Captain America Civil War speculation. I don't really know how I'm supposed to be doing this video. I might start doing it more, you know, I want to do it like before a trailer's released, like, you know, Captain America Civil War, and just kind of speculate, you know, what could happen, what it would be about, you know. If this gets, you know, a lot of views, I might do it more because it is fun. You know, it's kind of fun to just think and speculate. Yeah, I'm getting repetitive. So, yeah, just what I want, you know, from the movie, basically. Let's get started. A kind of dumb problem that I have is that I think it should be called Avengers Civil War because, you know, it's about all of them, not just Captain America. Yeah. So, as for the basic plot, for those of you that don't know, that don't know, Captain America and Iron Man have different views over superhero things, and so they start fighting. Pew pew. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, as for the sides, this is just a rumor now that Iron Man's side will be Iron Man, Vision, War Machine, and Ant-Man. And then Captain America's side will be Captain America, Hawkeye, Black Widow, and the Falcon. And I think that's somewhat even, though. I just think that maybe they could expand a little more, because that does not include Winter Soldier, or Scarlet Witch, or Black Panther, or Spider-Man. So I think maybe they'll add 2 and 2 to each side. I think that the Winter Soldier will pretty obviously take Captain America's side, though. I do think that Iron Man's side does kind of have an unfair advantage because they have the Vision, and he's, you know, the all-knowing, all-powerful guy that has a Infinity Stone in his head, and so I'm like, okay, yeah, that's unfair. Well, in comics, Spider-Man originally went to Iron Man's side, but then part of the way through, after Iron Man almost goes crazy and almost kills him, goes over to Captain America's side, and I think that should happen in the movies, too. I think Asa Butterfield would actually be a decent choice for Spider-Man, you know, of course lose the British accent like he did in Ender's Game, but otherwise, I don't have any problems. They confirmed Black Panther will be in the movie, played by Chadwick Boseman. However, it said that he will have his own agenda, and I don't get the point of, having the character in the movie if he's not going to pick a side. I mean, maybe he'll just kind of pick a side at the end. In the comics, he was on Captain America's side, but I don't know. Thor will not be in the movie because he is busy with Ragnarok. Think of Captain America Civil War and Thor Ragnarok taking place at about the same time. Hulk probably won't be in the movie because that would make the sides uneven. However, I could kind of see if Vision's on Iron Man's side, I could see Hulk taking Captain America's side. However, in Avengers 2, during that one scene where it almost became Civil War right before the Vision came alive, Hulk was on Iron Man's side, so maybe he might, I don't know, I'm pretty sure he probably won't be in the movie because they haven't announced Mark Ruffalo. I think what they should do with him is make an Incredible Hulk too, you know, they could have, Tim Blake Nelson return as the leader, and, have, you know, at the end of Avengers 2, spoilers, I'm gonna include spoilers for all the previous things, at the end of Avengers 2, Hulk kind of flies away, and they say they don't really know where he is. I think they should make an Incredible Hulk too, I mean, why not? You know, something that I really thought would be cool is, what if, you know, we haven't heard from 2 Infinity Stones. One of them is the Time Gem, the red one. I think it would be cool if the Time Gem somehow was involved in the movie somehow. Maybe Scarlet Witch was trying it to bring Quicksilver back to life, and then for some reason she can't. And then, all of a sudden, but maybe Scarlet Witch does find it, and then she, goes back to, I mean, she, reverses time to erase all the deaths that Civil War never really happened. That would be kind of cool. You know, they could kill off a whole bunch of people and just bring them back that way. General Ross, William Hurt will reprise his role. He'll probably be under Team Iron Man just because that's General Ross's personality. It'll be cool seeing, have a scene where Iron Man and War Machine and everyone else on his side is kind of, okay, we have 4 or 5 people, and then, think of, you know, like there's a sort, noise from outside. Iron Man walks out and General Ross comes in, I don't know, to Avengers Tower and says, I'm giving you the full support of the American military. That gives Iron Man an advantage. Think about, it would also be cool seeing General Ross become the Red Hulk. One thing that would be cool in the movie is, if the Hulk is going to be in it, have, you know, part of the way through General Ross becomes the Red Hulk, and he, you know, he can't really control it that well, and the Hulk comes up to him and says, think about it, we have power now, since General Ross has a bunch of power, and he's talking to Bruce Banner, and Bruce Banner's like, this power, it can't be controlled. We can't force the government on these people, you know, on these power, you know, we need to do that, and then have General Ross be like, you know what, you're right, and then give all of his military support to Captain America. However, that is biased, you know. I hope that something they do is they don't make, Captain America seem like the good guy and Iron Man seem like the bad guy, and what the theory that, speculation that I just, the scene that I just speculated is biased toward Captain America. Or they could do that with Iron Man's side, have Hulk be on Iron Man's side and say, look, this needs to be controlled. I hate that Spider-Man isn't able to have a standalone movie beforehand. I don't know, I don't like it when they do that. Apparently that's what Marvel's pretty much is going to do now with Black Panther and somewhat with Doctor Strange, is not even have him an origin story, just kind of put him in there. And I'm like, what? No, I don't like that. They should have at least one movie devoted to the origin story. Then people who are unfamiliar with the comic books, people like me, would be able to go and, you know, just catch up, see who these superheroes are. However, I can understand them not doing it with Spider-Man, because, I mean, come on, everyone knows Spider-Man's origin story, okay? If you do not know Spider-Man's origin story, go ask anyone, literally anyone. I wonder what Scarlet Witch's involvement will be. Maybe she will go and find the time gem. Maybe it makes sense that she would take Captain America's side, because she still doesn't really like Stark. Maybe though she'll take Iron Man's side, and the Winter Soldier will take Captain America's side, and then you could have 5-on-5. Captain America is unlikely to die at the end of this movie because he's gonna be, Chris Evans already said he'll be in Avengers Infinity War. This fits my time gem theory. Maybe Iron Man will kill Captain America and then Scarlet Witch will reverse time. That would be kind of cool. The conflict will be, might be over the Superhuman Registration Act. That could be something that would make sense, you know, have, instead of that guy exploding, whoever exploded in the comics, I can't remember, have, Crossbones commit a massacre. That's what that's already established, actually. Frank Grillo's gonna be Crossbones, and he's gonna commit a massacre, and so, yeah. And, it might, and that could, you know, drive them to make the Superhuman Registration Act. Another thing that drives the conflict will be the Winter Soldier. You know, Captain America's like, no, we should save him, give him a second chance, and Iron Man's like, no, he did too much, and then, kill each other, yeah. So, who should die? That is the question. I think War Machine would be a good fit to die, because he's not super important. No offense, Don Cheadle, you were great in Hotel Rwanda. Maybe, you know, he would kind of be important, and people would be sad if he died, but he's not super important. Maybe Black Widow, you know, she's already had some establishment, you know, and she's been in Iron Man 2, Avengers, Captain America 2, and Avengers 2, and so, you know, she's been in plenty of movies, so, you know, it's not like she'd be there. I could see that happening. I honestly wouldn't care if they just straight up killed off Iron Man. I know, I've said it before, I don't like Iron Man. I don't know why. He's not one of my favorite superheroes. I honestly would not care if they just straight up killed him off. A few characters I think they shouldn't kill off due to being underused. Hawkeye, Spider-Man, Falcon, Ant-Man, Vision, Scarlet Witch. That's six heroes who I think are safe. Then again, they did kill off Quicksilver in his very first movie, so maybe they could kill one of those off. I have a feeling it's going to be Hawkeye, just because people don't like him. I think he's awesome, so they shouldn't kill him off. And he's been in 3 movies, and one of them he was a cameo, so yeah. I highly doubt it'll be Spider-Man, because this is his first movie. Falcon, Ant-Man, Vision, and Falcon, this will be his 3rd movie, and he had a very small part in Avengers 2. Ant-Man, Vision, and Scarlet Witch, it'll be their 2nd movie, unless Scarlet Witch is kind of her 3rd, because she had a cameo in Captain America 2. I'm rambling. Yeah, they should just, I don't know, they should maybe kill off a few, bring them back to life. If they're going to kill them off permanently, kill off War Machine and Black Widow. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I have to speculate for right now. Be sure to subscribe. Bye.